Testing. Testing. Welcome to Down South Cooking with Christy. This is the very first video that I've done. We're gonna do chicken spaghetti. Oh, let me get that trash out of the video. Anyway, we're gonna do cooking with Christy, and we're gonna do chicken spaghetti. I have the chicken. I did boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Got it from H-E-B. Love H-E-B. That's where I get my stuff. Got boneless, skinless chicken spaghetti. Son of a bitch. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I have regular spaghetti noodles, cream of mushroom soup, Velveeta block cheese, Rotel. I have 2 cans of Rotel, celery, and an onion. We're gonna go ahead and get started. If you can go ahead, preheat your oven. I'm gonna take y'all over here with me. We're gonna preheat the oven for, oh, it doesn't even say it. We're gonna preheat the oven for 375. While that's preheating, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the chicken. Let's do this. So I have my chicken, and I have, here's what the boneless chicken looks like. And I have my pan. The reason it is in foil is because the pan is really ugly and I didn't want y'all seeing that, okay? We're gonna go ahead and open everything up. Now that you see what it looks like, you know what I'm doing here. So we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna take this knife, open the chicken up. We're gonna take it out and we're gonna lay the chicken out because we are gonna cook it. So we're gonna lay it out. This is gonna be so good. So excited. I have a 2-year-old, so we can't really stop time with them. If he starts yelling, I'm so sorry. He is right now playing with canned goods. I'm taking all of them out of the cabinet. So we have our chicken spread out. Awesome. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And what we're gonna do next is, went ahead and opened my chicken, got it out on the pan. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of lemon pepper on there and put it in the oven. Let me show y'all what that looks like. We're gonna set you down right there. And there's the knives. We're gonna sprinkle, oh man, low battery. We're gonna sprinkle lemon pepper on your chicken. You can never really have enough lemon pepper. It's good. It's gonna make the chicken taste good. And it's gonna ultimately make your chicken spaghetti taste good. So, they are looking delicious. We're gonna go ahead and pop those in the oven. You got your oven set to 375, okay? Okay. Oven set to 375. We're gonna pop this chicken in there for about 30 minutes. We're gonna look at it, see what it looks like. It's gonna be done. And I'll be back. So, we have a pot of water boiling. I filled it up about that much. And I'm gonna turn my stove on to a little under high. It's on the, in between 7 and 8. Because I am going to go ahead and boil my noodles. While the noodles are boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff chopped up. I have celery and I have an onion to chop up. We're gonna do that. Let's let the water boil. I boil my, I don't know really how other people do it. I boil my water and I don't really care how other people do it, because this is Cooking with Christy. Boil my water, then put my noodles in is how I work that. And we're gonna go ahead and get my cutting board. And I hope you can see that. I mean, I'm really tall, so maybe if I was a little bit shorter, all of my head would be able to fit in and y'all be able to see me cut. But, you know what? I'm okay with just y'all seeing part of me. I like celery in my chicken spaghetti. I like the crunch. It's good. Once it mixes in with the other flavors, it actually tastes really good. I like it. Everybody that's eaten my chicken spaghetti likes it. And he's not really choking, he's faking. Okay, you're good? Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut up. I'll split it down the middle. I don't want huge pieces in my chicken spaghetti, so I'm just going to split it in half. And we're gonna go ahead and cut. And I'm gonna go ahead and do another one too because I like them. And they're good in there and they just have their own flavor. But once they mix in, it's a really good flavor. One moment. Okay, I'm a little crooked, but whatever. Yeah, this really isn't it doesn't really take a long time if you do everything while the chicken's cooking. Then as soon as the chicken is done, then you can take the chicken out, shred it, which I'll show you in a little bit, and put it in there and your chicken spaghetti is done. I am going to add a little bit of cucumber, not in the chicken spaghetti, but just as a side, and probably some corn too. So if y'all have that and you are watching and cooking along, then you can go ahead and get that stuff ready. If you don't have it, then go buy some and cook it tomorrow. Or if you have a better side to go with your chicken spaghetti, then share it. I don't want people to be shy to share on this page because if you are anything like me, then you run out of ideas. You get to where you are eating the same thing over and over and over and over. And that gets old. So we got the celery done. And so it's onion time. I am gonna show you how I cut my onions. Some people don't know. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I worked at a barbecue restaurant a long time ago. It was one of my first jobs. C&J Barbecue, shout out. And so I'll show you how I learned there. So we're gonna take the big boy. So you're gonna have your onion. You have this side and you have this side, okay? And we're gonna cut right here, okay? Cut that part off first. So let me go ahead and do that. And then you're gonna flip it around to the other side. And you're gonna cut that side. And I wanna get these off of my cutting board and into the trash because they're in the way. Then you're gonna take it, you're gonna cut it in half. See? Cutting it in half. Straight down. All right. Now I'm not gonna use this whole onion. I'm gonna put one of them to the side. And I'm gonna peel off the skin like so. And put it in the trash. All right. I'm gonna chop mine up as much as I can. So chop there. Maybe the onion doesn't really bother me. It bothers some people. They say hold bread in your mouth while you're cutting it. There's different kind of like little remedies that people use for that. Luckily, it doesn't bother me, so I won't worry about it. All right, I should probably sharpen the knives before I start a cooking show, but no worries. So we have our celery and our onion chopped up, ready to go. Turning this off now. Have my cucumber I'm going to cut up. I'm going to put that in a bowl with Italian dressing as a side. You can do it. You cannot do it. It's really good. You should try it. And I'm going to cut my cheese up. I am going to put the cheese, the onions, and the celery in a bowl together until the noodles get done. When the noodles get done, that's funny. Anyway, when the noodles get done, I'm going to put the cheese, the onions, the celery, the cream of mushroom soup, the onions, did I say onions? Put it all in there. And hopefully by then the chicken will be done. We can mix it all together. But this is how I cut my cucumbers. I'm going to cut the end off. I don't really like a whole lot of skin. Rinse them. If you like leaving the skin, then that's cool too. We'll leave a little bit of skin. One of my friends is setting me up a YouTube page. I'm really excited about that. Shout out to Dawn Sontag. So I got that chopped up, and I'm just going to chop down y'all can't even see. Let me show you. I got this chopped. Got my little cucumber chopped, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a bowl. And I love the way cucumbers smell. For real. Got another cucumber. The boys aren't here anymore. Boo. So I'm not gonna use this cucumber. I'll save it for a different rainy day. It's gonna be raining all week, so we'll see. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and get my cheese ready because I'm going to cut that up and put it in the bowl. Also with the onions and the celery. Oh, did y'all read my shirt? Can y'all see that? Let me get a little closer. My boyfriend's Cajun. So, I got this shirt. We went to Houston and ate at a place called Ragin' Cajuns. So delicious. The crawfish there, to die for. You'll have to try it out. I think, I don't even remember what road it was on, but anyway, back to the cheese. But before the cheese, because you know I'm scatterbrained and I'm gonna forget something. I have Italian dressing. This is for all you people that work out. I mean, if you just need a little bit of snack, this is fat-free Italian dressing. And then you have your cucumbers. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna put it in there with the cucumbers. If I can get it open. I don't have no fingernails, so let me use the knife. There we go. Open it up and I'm just gonna pour it in the bowl with the cucumbers. And I'll show you what that looks like because I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in the refrigerator. That way it can cool. I mean, they are both already pretty cold. That's what it looks like. Delicious. Okay. So we're gonna get started on cheese. And chicken is getting pretty close to getting done. Probably about 15 more minutes on the chicken. But in the meantime, while your chicken's cooking, just get your other stuff done. Pretty sure I already said that, but just in case you missed that, do other stuff while your chicken's cooking because you don't want, it's really probably about a 45-minute meal if you do everything at the same time. Get your chicken, put your seasoning on, pop it in the oven, get your pot of water, get that going, and start cutting your stuff. When the chicken's done, your meal's done. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Speaking of lemon squeezy, I need to make some tea, but that really doesn't have anything to do with tea. Lemon tea, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna put this in fours, this cheese. So if you wanna look, I got 4 little pieces and I'm going to separate those and put them in the bowl. I'll show you what it looks like. Don't freak out. Some people really don't know how to cook. Some people are by the book. Some people are going to use the directions no matter what. I'm not one of those people. I don't use measurements at all.